Hello, everybody. Welcome on back to baseball here on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. Our final day of playing as all 30 MLB teams. We have the NL East left to play. Let's jump in and pick the team that we will play against. We have the Dodgers, Cardinals, Pirates, Blue Jays, and Rays. That is who we will be working with. Here's the spin. You'll never guess my phone is going to die. Oh, when we get the Pirates right off the rip. Okay. We will remove the choice, and we will get things going here. Pirates on this side, and then we have, Pirates. Oops, hold on. And on this side, we do get to play as the Atlanta Braves. Ooh, 1937 home. Oh. Basically the same thing. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we'll go with the A. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. We'll go to Truist Park. 7 p.m. in March. 3 innings, because that's how we do it. Chris Sale. Skenis. Paul Skeen's on the mound. Oops. Forgot that it was start there for a second. We are currently 12-13 overall. Probably should have won and been 13-13 or 13-12 with the Pirates. Should have won with them and not lost to the Yankees. But and it's what happens. We do have some tough teams today. I wouldn't be surprised if we end with a losing record in 33 inning games. But you know, it is what it is.
The Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next.
Welcome on in. Season starts on Thursday. Be sure to subscribe, ring the bell, you'll be notified when I post new videos, 6 p.m. Pacific time. As we'll take a look at Chris Sale. 7-5, 125.2 innings. 12 decisions in 20 starts. That seems like kind of a lower number.
Spencer Horwitz digs in now.
Number 2, Spencer Horwitz.
And with that, we're underway.
All right, here we go. Oh, man, that A is
next offering is
fouled away. I forgot how narrow. We've seen these before. That hat has like a really narrow little, I don't know what you would call that.
0-2 now. That one missed.
That's a ball.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Fouled off. And
Third baseman? No. Way off the net. Oh, wow. Okay, got up at 96. I'm a little surprised we were able to get that by him. I didn't throw that pitch particularly well, and it seemed like it really dropped.
Lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty
lefty,
of experience.
lefty, switch lefty. Wow.
These players
That's a lot of lefties. I think we had kind of a similar lineup when we played the Yankees, or a similar conundrum.
They've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Foul away.
Towards first, Olsen.
There we go.
Quick start here.
Had a headache most of the afternoon, so we took some aspirin, hoping that'll kick in. This game will be enough of a headache. I don't need extra. I don't need any extra annoyance. Ooh boy, the white really blends in, or the yellow really blends in with the white pants. Makes it a little tough at times to throw.
That one close, ruled a ball.
We'll take it. It was a little late. It might be on the outside. It feels like the camera's right down the middle. Ooh, wow, just got there. Okay, I'll take it. Right on that outside edge.
0-2. There's a swing and a drive.
Foul, foul, foul.
Fair ball.
Wow.
Around first, heading for two. Yastrzemski hustles it back in,
Oh,
and
okay.
that holds the
I was
goal
kind of
at
hoping it
run
would
at
go
second
toward that
base.
corner and get out of
That
the.
feels good when you can win the at bat
Get into
after
foul
being down in
territory,
the
but
count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. It's
where'd
always
that
fun
end
to
up?
see a
A
double
little
rip
too
down
much
the
air on
line.
it.
That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Ryan O'Hearn at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Oh, a really good chance right
fastball
here to pick
really
up a run at
dropped.
the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Riley.
There we go. Nice play by the third baseman. I don't think we're able to get there with the left fielder and prevent the run because he's going on the hit. 2 outs doesn't matter. We'll do. Well, that's fine. We'll take the. We'll give it the 1 hit. No big deal.
Back at Truist Park.
Paul
And on the mound
Skeens.
for the Pirates, Paul Skeens.
Oh, does he not have a gold logo man?
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
100 miles an hour on a fastball, sweeper at 87, splitter at 94, circle change at 90, sinker at 97. Okay. Oh,
And there's a foul
too
ball.
amped up on it. Darn it. I think we probably just drive it to the third base side, but
0-2. And there's a
there
ball.
we go. We can do a better job at taking some of those pitches.
Fights it
That
off,
was a
you'll
bad-
see another.
1-2 swing.
That's off the inside.
Thought about
corner.
it. Thank you,
And it's
Acuna.
2-2.
Appreciate
He's
you.
a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers
me right
up there.
on the
You can
edge
tell
there.
They get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's the Atlanta Braves
Darn.
lineup.
That's okay.
This
That's a
is
good at-bat.
veteran-led lineup
We didn't
right here. A
flail
lot of
and go
players
down
with
swinging.
plenty
We went
of
down on a pitch on the edge.
experience.
Kind of got me.
Yeah, Boog. They
That's-
understand
I can handle
various
that.
situations and think ahead of the opponent. Teams like this know how
God,
to
that
get down to business.
hat looks
and
really
focus on
bad.
the
The-
task
the-
at hand.
The little
Is Matt Olson
triangle
down?
stripe, I don't know what they would call that. It's just too narrow. It looks weird.
First offering way
Oh, I didn't see
inside,
where that,
almost got him.
that pitch was. It was on the edge. Right on the edge, it looked like. So it's a fine.
Olson thought that one missed, and here comes the challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call.
That one felt a little
Two
wide.
challenges left for them.
It's a good no challenge on that strikeout pitch.
The hitters
I think it's an
count
okay take as well.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is
That
get
one- that one
jammed
caught
or
the-
even off
caught the edge.
Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a
Take
good
its time
complement to
here.
that fastball.
He's really working that outside.
Outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Strike
Ooh.
3, and that's 2 in a row.
You know, variant
Darn,
speeds
circle
can be
change.
just as useful for a pitcher
Okay.
as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Yep,
Jurickson
that was
Profar
exactly what it
in
was.
now, takes ball 1 off
Circle
the
change.
plate.
I don't know we had seen that in that at bat. Oof.
Fought off foul.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
This one in the air center field.
That's okay.
And that is that.
We got a piece of it, but
We played an inning. No score.
it's all right.
We move ahead to the top of the second now. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Marcell Ozuna. Chris Sale ready to get back to work. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Nope, that's foul.
So now it's all
That's
about
fine.
protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
Let's try and
but
go a little
some
more
way,
upstairs with that
somehow
fastball. Ooh, boy.
climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 0-2. Swing and a
And that
miss.
worked, okay.
Him out.
That was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone.
All
We're
right.
seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Strike. Woo.
Okay, here we go.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Fastballs just have not had great ride through the zone. That one did leak over the plate just a little bit.
Here's the 0-2.
Definitely did not help things. That's fouled away.
No score here in the second. Swing.
There we go. There we go.
Wow, just great bites.
Sales helping me out here by punching it just a little further outside the zone. That's what we want to see.
As a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Now at the plate, Nick Gonzalez.
Foul
That's
ball.
fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that misses. And that's ball 1. That one missed. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish.
I thought that was in.
It just
Yeah, okay.
changes
It got
zone.
the corner. I mean, that's a solid get. That's not...
1-2 now. Ground ball right side. Albies fires over to first.
Okay.
Out number 3.
Felt like that was a little bit tighter than it actually was, but... All right.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Oh,
And that one fouled
foul.
off. The 0-1. And he
Oh,
grounds
shoot.
one to the right
Oh,
side.
shoot. Oh,
Throws
shoot.
to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So here's Riley now. Swings and misses.
Too early.
And it's
The
0-1.
splitter.
Didn't recognize off speed.
Okay,
Thought it was
we go with that
fastball.
sinker on
A little
that
bit out
outside?
front.
Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue.
Oh,
This one in the air, center
didn't
field.
identify that at all.
Yeah, there's 2 away.
It's okay. Skeens is the best
Anyways,
pitcher
Rusty's got
in
a
the
good
game.
Zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Mike Yastrzemski
Yeah, that's gonna
in the
be a
box
strike.
here. Lets that one go for a ball.
That's going to be a strike.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. So they've still got.
I was actually a little
both their
surprised it was a ball in the first place.
The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. This one in the air, right field.
Drop.
And that's a fair ball.
Ooh.
So they're
Actually, a
going
nice
ahead,
job to
runners
get that
on
before
base
it
with a
bounces
knock.
over and becomes an automatic double. So,
Ozzie
Yastrzemski, we get on with
Albies up to
him.
the plate.
I'm a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And here's a challenge.
That's a ball.
That
That's
looked like it
inside.
missed
That's
him.
a ball.
Barely a hair out of the zone.
There we go.
It was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Albies wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and it's going to stay a strike. One challenge remaining for them now.
Okay. All right. Okay.
That one
That's
way
way inside. Kind of had in the back of my head that sweeper. I thought that pitch was a little bit lower. I thought it was maybe a strike. His strike zone was just a touch higher.
And he
Foul,
gets a
foul,
right
foul.
side, but it kicks foul. Just off the outside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
On the ground.
That's right on the edge.
Tosses to first.
Man.
That is the inning.
I feel like when he's throwing in the same spots over and over and over again, I just don't trust that he's gonna stay there. Like, why would I anticipate that he's not gonna try and play in the zone? Gosh darn it.
Back here in Atlanta, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo.
Feels like we're gonna have to steal a win from like a good team.
That's to third, and he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. Too late,
Awesome.
and the runner is
Excellent.
safe, and the misplay
So an
costs him.
error at third
No
to start
outs,
things
runner
off.
at first. Joey Bart up here. And there's a hit. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. Harris fires it in quickly. Lead runner stops at second.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team.
Everything got misplayed. Everything got misplayed.
That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. Bart stands at second with no outs. And that is out of play.
So that's how the day's gonna start. That's how it's gonna fucking start. Paul fucking schemes. And then three misplays. He bobbled the fucking ball at third. And oh, fuck off. They're gonna give him credit for the hit, but god damn it, that's an error.
Very difficult to lay off.
That's towards center. Harris under it. And there's two away.
Fuck me.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds doubled his first time. And that one clips the corner. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Man on second, two down. Got a good eye there.
Okay.
Really good take.
That's fine.
Two
Really,
strikes.
Right side, hard hit.
Damn.
Throw on
Okay,
the
so we need one.
limit the damage here.
Maybe they'll bring in someone else. I can't believe it. That sucks.
It's now 1-0.
Should have just been.
On the show.
They shouldn't be. They shouldn't even have a run. Pittsburgh. We got fucked with Pittsburgh by New York, and then they fucked me as Pittsburgh.
Dennis Santana.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Well,
Slider at 89, a four-seam at 97, cutter at 93, a sinker at 97, circle change at 90. Right to him. That is brutal.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Too aggressive. Settle down.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Too aggressive. Take a timeout. What are we
And
doing?
he asks for time.
I'm still irritated about the top of the third inning. Swing and everything, man.
Definitely
That's a
got the hitter
one.
conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the 0-2. In there. Got him looking for the K. Braves down to their final out. Duvall wants another look.
There we go. There we go. Needed that.
And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep their remaining challenge. The 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Braves.
What a waste of a challenge.
Now struck out looking in the bottom of the first. Swing and a ball driven out to
I don't
center.
think that's going to be enough.
And he's got it. Ball game in the Pirates.
Okay, so some defensive silliness
So much
causes a loss. I
every at-bat in these
hate.
3-inning games. It's like the playoffs.
How
Sometimes all
on
it takes
earth
is
did he
one
not
big
make that
swing
play
and
at
some
third
great
base?
pitching to come away with a
I can
quick
I can
1-0
accept
win.
miss.
Final
Oh,
1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here
oh
at
my
MLB
God!
The Show.
Is
I'm
this
John
how it's going to be all
We'll see you
fucking
soon.
season long? I know. Again, it's the 3-inning games. Everything gets truncated. The frustration mounts quicker because there isn't a lot of time to respond. I understand that. In a game where we're playing as Seattle, we're heading to the top of the fourth, down just one. Still a little frustrated, but feels like it's maybe a little bit better. Obviously, we're not. It's still going to be Skeens. But, like, for him to misplay that at third is just so fucking irritating. And then they miss at second and in right field. We actually pitched really well with Sale. It's unfortunate he gets the loss. We fall to 0-1 today. We fall to 12-14. And we still have the Dodgers and the Blue Jays to play. Speaking of, let's find out who we're playing next. Oh, I guess I could go to the... It's a red team. Okay. It's the St. Louis Cardinals. So we're getting the NL Central teams out of the way quickly. What is happening? Why does that go to Texas? Okay, cool. Then we are what? Oh, the Miami Marlins. Interesting. Marlins, then Mets, Phillies, Nationals. We'll go ahead and use their... Oh, we're using alternate too. Never mind. I was going to say we'll use their City Connects, and then I saw that. All right. Lone Depot, they've been calling me a lot lately. Presumably to give me free tickets to Marlins game, but... Okay, we were able to pick up a nice win with the St. Louis Cardinals. Now we have to defeat them.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Miami Marlins.
And now,
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Watched a lot of Marlins baseball during MLB 11, the show.
And
Made the playoffs in MLB 11.
Alcantara.
Losing to the Pittsburgh Pirates, weirdly enough, in the divisional round, because there is no wild card round. So,
All right, first pitch coming up. Thomas Sanchez now at the plate.
Number 25, Thomas Sanchez.
Up the middle.
All right,
and
good
that's
start.
a base hit. So the
Good
run
start.
is on base with a knock.
ah, boy.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
That
There
one
we go.
finds the
There we
zone.
go.
That's strike one.
You have a fastball to use at all.
Aboard here at first.
Oops, not that button.
Pitch kicks away. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Okay, so I probably do need to be more aggressive on the base paths because that did not take much to get him into scoring position.
Got him swinging. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, the key is to lay off pitches down in the zone until you're forced to swing. Set your sights higher in the strike zone, looking for something elevated because sinkers are less effective up in the zone. They tend to flatten out. So when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Man at second. Swing and a chopper, but it kicks foul.
Go back to that sinker on the outside. Ripped that one.
They'll do it again. The 0-2.
Oh my God. I know that's his fourth pitch. I understand that. Holy moly, was that not good.
Just missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Throws to first in time.
That is the left fielder, Lars.
Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. To the right side, Hawley.
Nicely done. Get there, get there, get there. Thank you. Thank you.
That'll do it.
Hell yeah.
The Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first.
We are back.
And for the Cardinals here this afternoon,
Matthew Liberatore. 8-12, 29 starts. Just double checking that the audio didn't go out.
Digs in now.
The center fielder, number 87.
All right, what are we working against? It's a 4-seam at 96, a slider at 89, 12-6 at 80, a circle change at 90, and a sinker at 96. And it's lefty-lefty.
And that one fouled
Dang,
off.
dang, dang. Ding, dang, darn. Went with a 12-6 curve, huh?
Hit on the ground to short.
Too aggressive.
To first, one gone, bottom half
I'm
of
gonna
the
lose
first.
that last game the way that you did, and it's just a little.
And time now for the Marlins lineup.
The second baseman.
I think you can see that frustration building.
Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right.
There we go. Good
You have to
take.
be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this.
Ooh, that actually got down. Okay. All right. Nicely done. Thank you, Edwards. Thank you.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
I thought that was going to go right to the.
Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins.
I thought it was going to go right to the. That's inside. That's fine. That's fine. Let it roll. Right to the shortstop. It's good take inside.
Man at first, one away. In the dirt.
It's a good hold. That's a good, like.
Left field.
Drop.
And a
Okay.
base hit.
All right.
And a go-ahead run into scoring
We
position.
can take that. We can work with
Nice
that.
job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, but base hit.
2 away.
It's just a horrible swing. It's a horrible swing.
The designated hitter, number 5.
Now at the plate, Christopher Morel.
There we go. Gosh, really needed that one to get
Two
by.
aboard, 2 outs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's outside 3-0. Hands off controller 3-0.
In the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact.
Here we go.
2 on, 2 outs. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Right on top of the zone, no problem. That
Swing and a foul.
can't be the swing, man.
And that'll
Okay.
load the base.
Walk the walk either way. That's fine. We'll take it. No problem.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out.
We walk the bases loaded.
Scoreless
It's
after
twice. We do something good, and immediately the first pitch of the next at bat is an out. It's brutal. It's just so fucking irritating. It's got to be infuriating to watch. It's infuriating to play as.
New inning getting
Fuck.
started. Stepping in,
God, we
basic
did
win.
such good work there. Loading the bases, putting a runner on second with 1 gone, and nothing to show for it.
And that misses. And that is
Did
ball
it?
1. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this
I
one.
think it did. Yeah.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Nolan Gorman, the next to hit.
That's a
Ball
strike.
1.
That's a strike. I don't know what fucking game you're watching.
It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing.
Let's change eye level here. We're really just pounding the one spot in the zone.
Climb back into this at bat through the count.
Got to that one.
Oh, great stop. To first. In the
Oh,
dirt.
God.
Picks it. And that's a
Nice,
great
nice
play.
pick at first. Nice pick.
7, the right
Goodness gracious, that who is at third base?
Jordan Walker, next up for the Cardinals.
Fielding 36, arm strength only a 65. Seemed like it was lower. Lower than that. That was rough.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Casey on the move. Pulls it
Okay.
down and he makes the catch.
All right.
We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score.
Can we figure anything out against this?
now pitching.
Oh, they're going to bring in
Now
a new
arm
guy,
of the
Matt
mound to start
Sponson.
the bottom of the 2nd. Matt Sponson. Here's the rookie right fielder, Owen Casey.
The right fielder.
Sinker at 97, sweeper at 89, cutter at 94, four seam at 99.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Ooh,
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. The 1-1. And
fouled away. Fouled away.
The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Whew, I forgot it was a 2-strike count. Oh boy.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Got me. I was looking outside and then it just kind of went in.
Graham Pauly, the next to hit.
Oof. Foul. Foul ball. Damn it.
Here's your 1.
Okay, good take on that sinker that stayed way upstairs. Not going to get to it. Won't stop me from swinging though.
Warming up as well. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Just missed.
Low. Low.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's throwing them in such...
Wait just a second.
They're hittable spots, and I just cannot get to it.
2-2 on the way. And there's the ball. Connor Norby in the on-deck circle.
Maybe I'm trying a little too hard here.
Foul ball, and
That was a horrendous swing. Thank goodness it was a contact swing. Thank you for getting a piece of it there, Paulie.
Payoff pitch. On the ground, right side.
Rolled over it. Still early. How are we so early at a 97-mile-an-hour sinker?
Half of inning number 2. So up next, Connor Norby.
That's outside. That's inside.
Not showing great command so
This makes the 3-run double that we hit with St. Louis in yesterday's last game all the more, all the better, you know?
2 down, nobody on. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Fuck.
Strike 2. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second.
What are we doing?
Next pitch is outside. And that is
okay.
For ball 4.
Have a good timeout. It's a little unfortunate. We missed that.
Top of the Miami order.
Yeah, missed that sinker that he left.
Grounded out his first time up. That's a ball. Tried to attack.
Yeah, they're gonna check it. That's gonna be a strike. That'll be a strike.
And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep
That's
both
right on the
their
edge.
challenges.
It actually did look way outside. I can understand why the umpire would get fooled with that pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. Popped up.
It didn't drop. It didn't drop. It didn't drop the way I thought it was going to.
And that will end the inning.
Fuck me. God in heaven. We've stranded 4 base runners. It stayed just up.
Back here in Miami, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Pedro Pajes.
It wasn't that bad.
Inside. Nope, 2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, it was definitely inside.
And that one
Okay,
fouled off.
got him to be a little aggressive on that 2-0, 12-6 curve.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I did not have did not have the ride through the zone. Goodness gracious. Right on the edge.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way
Okay.
through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
I didn't realize I was going to need to dive on that one.
Then
Then we're just not going to look at where that pitch was.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That is fucking brutal.
Got him looking for the strikeout.
That must have just clipped the corner.
One out man at first. Thomas and
Okay,
Jason
got right at the bottom of the
next.
zone, so we're...
A dive, he's got it.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up
Can
the
we
team.
get like a little bit of a clip on the
Get
ground?
back in the dugout and swing the
That's a really
sticks.
nice play. I shouldn't complain.
And now it's Ivan
Just want a
Herrera.
double play.
Struck
Stop
out swinging his first
hitting
time.
the ball out of the zone like that.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
So we were able to use the fastball effectively in that one. That's helpful. Good to know.
We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0.
Now pitching for
Bottom
the
half of the third, and they
Number
bring in a new
59,
pitcher, Jojo Romero. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the number 2 hitter, Xavier Edwards.
Slider at 85,
1 for
sinker at
1 with a single
96.
So far.
Circle change at 94, seam at 96, and a slurve at 85.
That one finds the zone.
It's a really bad
and
sinker. I
that's
thought he was
strike
going to throw a fastball in that situation, but just a sinker way up in the zone.
Win.
Ouch.
On to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
All right, let's grab, throw a couple guys up in the bullpen. Lefty, lefty.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
And an
Liner
out.
caught at second.
Come on.
That's a positive sign, even
I'm
though
right
it
on
doesn't
it.
feel like
It's
it.
right to
You
them.
hit
They
the
get
ball
pitches
hard,
there
but it doesn't always work out in
out of the
your
zone by a
favor.
large
Sometimes
margin,
the
and it's like, oh no, that's...
And here's the catcher.
Don't worry about it.
Agustin Ramirez. Slide to right his first time. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it hits the top of the wall.
Oh my God, Miami, go fuck yourself.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Anytime you smoke a ball off the
That's a
wall,
home
you
run in
kinda
so
think
many
about
other
the
goddamn
benefit of it,
stadiums.
but
It
obviously
just
you
goes
have
up
to be
for
happy
no
with that
reason.
result. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push
Oh
across the
my
first runner.
God. You fucking piece of shit.
So a change being made out at second.
That's
Marlins bring on a pinch
infuriating.
runner, Roberto Hernandez. He's the potential winner.
Oh. Is that not a home run? It's off the top of the wall, but it bounces back into the field of play. God, if it's over, how far do you think that is? 5 feet? If it's 5 feet to our right, maybe
So
more.
they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Now, Christopher Morel. Swings
Thank God
and
we were
misses.
late on that. Sorry,
0-1.
Morel.
To the right side.
And that's an out.
Sachazy. tosses to first. That's the third out, and we're headed.
I have no one to be mad at but myself. It's well, I'm a little mad at the stadium. I couldn't have hit that to a worse part of the ballpark. God damn it! I thought it was gonna be a walk-off home run.
On to extra.
Fucking fuck. Oh, he's a secondary catcher. All right.
Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burrow.
Please go to the bullpen, Sean. So bringing a lefty to face these lefties.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
We got fucked on this yesterday, so I don't think this is going to work. Oh no, I should have looked at his pitch selections.
Well, sometimes as left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least one or two breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
Hey, how's it going?
Man at second.
That's a ball.
Just missing.
This
with some
was
pitches
a
that,
horrible
those
decision.
they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Hot dunk.
Not sure why I gave it to second baseman, but I'll take it.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder.
Go ahead run on base. Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Okay, foul ball.
One out.
He's my
The
favorite
go-ahead
player
run
so
is at
far.
second. Extra innings.
I don't know. Been feeling good with Cal Raleigh as we give up
Base hit.
It's the second time we've undercut it. We undercut that so badly. Fuck my life. Fuck my life.
Coming home. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Big swing of the bat.
We've been feeling good with Cal Raleigh.
You got that front foot down, and
I don't know.
pitch
I like the
recognition
Mariners
was on.
lineup a lot. I don't know if I have a
Pretty
favorite player that I
impressive for an 0-2
love using. I feel like it's more the players that I don't like that I have opinions on of like, oh man, I just can't figure out the swing timing or whatever.
Getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. Going 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I should not have brought this pitcher in.
One out, a runner at second.
Stop.
Here in extra innings. And
Pay
now
attention to
he
what
steps
you're
off.
throwing,
Big
because they have to
pitch
throw his 5th pitch, this fastball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Runner at second here.
We've
one
seen it
gone.
very well. What have we not used?
On the ground, out to short.
Okay.
That's out number 2. Here's Nolan Gorman. First time up, he grounded to third. Man on second, 2 down. Outside low. And the count even 1-1.
God. Primary curveball. Brutal.
Now a pop-up on the infield.
Okay.
And that's
I was so
that.
concerned with trying to get the ball back into the field of play that I completely
So
misread
run
that
on one hit, no
into
errors,
center
and a man
field.
left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Marlins
I mean, when you
nothing.
take that into account, and you take into account that we missed it with Ramirez, it should have been a friggin' home run.
Now pitching
What a
forward,
We're
what a
back. Man on the
brutal
mound is the closer,
turn.
Riley O'Brien.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the.
Leading up.
I didn't even hit a button, but all right.
Shortstop, Otto.
Sinker at 99, a slider at 92, curveball at 86.
Got it started.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Bang.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
There we go. It's outside. Settle down.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
On the ground to
No
third,
way.
whips it across, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for the Marlins, the right fielder, Owen Casey.
In there at the knees. That's strike one.
Really not anticipating a curveball.
In the air to left center. Nootbaar under it. And there's
If the computer hits that ball, it's inside the park home run.
Swing and a pop-up. Sajazi should have this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking.
I am in
trusting
so
what the
much
catcher's
trouble
putting down,
if we
and
cannot
trusting the
figure this
players
out
standing behind
offensively.
him to make the plays
Obviously, a ton of
defensively. Sometimes you wanna see a
patience.
high-scoring
We don't have a lot of
game, but
patience to begin
sometimes
with.
you appreciate the
Well, we've had
artistic
some
beauty of what
bad
these
breaks
pitchers
here
do out
already
there.
in the first couple of games. We've lost both of them 1-0
John Shelby saying so long.
to the Pirates and now to the Cardinals. We still have to face the two teams in the World Series, and we're 0-2 today. I can't believe that the ball did not get out of the park. That looked like it hit on the top of the wall. It definitely fell back into the field of play, but that and another misplay in the outfield. It's the second one that we've had today. We lose our second consecutive game 1-0. And, yeah. We stranded 6 runners on base. We had bases loaded with 2 outs. We had a runner on second with 1 out in the first. We've been pitching well enough to lose in heartbreaking fashion. So that's been fun. All right, we'll spin it. We have 3 teams left. We are currently 12-15. So we would have to go 3-0 for these last 3 games. And we get the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Mets, is who we'll be playing as, I believe. Yes. So let's head to New York. Have any good alternates? Not really. Actually, I do like alternate 2. I like the script of New York. All right. Freddie Peralta, right-handed pitcher Kevin Gossman. Pretty righty-heavy there toward the bottom of the lineup. But we do get a good Mets team. We have had kind of like good versus good, maybe not so good versus not so good. We haven't had the mismatch that feels like we're at a significant disadvantage, or it's given us an advantage. So.
This is Citi Field, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next.
So here we go.
And taking the ball for the Mets, Freddie Peralta. Ready for baseball here in New York. Here's George Springer to start it off. And we're underway from Queens. Now the 0-1.
Yeah, late on that one. is a tough angle here.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down.
Oh, no, it's...
Safe at first as they can't make the play. And, oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw
Oh,
there.
my God. Fucking game. Fucking game. I fucking hate this game.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Springer gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Not close
Now,
with
for
that
some
one.
reason, even though we
On
threw
to
the ball out of
2.5.
play, it did not give them an extra base.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Boy, that four-seam did not have the ride through the zone that I wanted it to. There we
Cuts
go.
and misses. It's a strikeout.
There we go.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. With an excellent arm on
Vladdy,
the mound, Cindy, this
Varsho,
won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage
Kurt
of the
Sanchez,
opportunities that they do
Okamoto.
have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Throw to second.
Got him.
Tag, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal
I don't know
bases
why
in
it's
early innings,
safe or
it
no,
tells you
not
they
safe.
wanna be aggressive on
Every
offense, try to force
throw we've
the
had
defense to
down
make
has
plays and slow
looked
them down.
identical.
That's exactly
Like
what
there was
they
maybe
did
one
right there.
time we
So
got
we'll
like
see if
flat
that
out
stealing
beat.
changes the offensive
But like we
approach
got
moving
called out
forward.
on a situation that looked very similar to that. I'm just like, I don't know how that's...
2 down, nobody on. And he takes one right.
I don't know
on
how
the
that's an
flat.
out.
And it's 0-2.
Man, that pitch
We
was
need that,
stunning.
though.
So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Just
Ball
off the
in.
inside corner. Gonna count 1 and 2.
This is an MLB 11 camera, huh?
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground right side. Simeon. Inning over. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show.
Okay.
Back here in Queens. And the starter for
Take a breath.
Toronto, Kevin
Let's
Gausman.
deal with Gossman here.
Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets.
97 on a four-seam, splitter at 87, slider at 85, sinker at 96.
And that one
Pull
pulled
that foul. Okay. I was wondering if you would maybe go with that off-speed splitter, because we were early on that fastball.
Comes
Ooh,
up empty.
there's the
That's
splitter.
strike 2.
Yeah, too early.
There you go.
Lindor
Okay,
tries to
thank
check
God.
his swing. Now a
We're a
look to
little
third. Did not
lamped
go.
up. Let's take a timeout. He's only thrown 1 strike.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss.
Wow.
Struck
Okay.
him
Remember when we
out.
took a timeout to like
Too
not do
much
that?
on that one.
That wasn't a strike.
Lineup
It's
now. We could be in for a power showcase today with
Through
the wind
4
blowing out. A
balls.
lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter
Damn,
who's got decent
okay.
pop.
Needed to challenge that.
just missed.
I didn't realize how bad that was.
And a swing and a miss.
That splitter, that fastball to splitter speed difference, velocity differential is
Almost got
huge.
it.
Did he go? Probably.
Go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Got it.
Just 2
Ricky
amped.
Holiday with the call.
Well, anytime you can punch
I can't
out the
stop
top two guys in
swinging.
the lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of
It's
a
actually
sudden
really
you're dealing with
irritating.
the
He's
number
not
3
throwing me
hitter.
a ton of stuff to
Any
hit.
distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and
That can be
instead
kind of
it being
annoying.
a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Way inside.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And that misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Phillies will be the next team that we use, and we'll wrap it up with the Washington Nationals. 3-0 hands off controller.
And that's ball 4.
That's ball
Thank you.
4.
Challenge from behind.
Don't
the
you
dish.
challenge that, Alejandro. It's outside. It's a ball. It's ball 4. It's still ball 4.
But it was
Thank
a
you.
ball. One challenge remaining
Needed
for
that.
them now.
God, we
So
needed
2
that.
down. Next to hit, Jorge Polanco.
We actually need to let him throw a strike here.
Right down to shoot.
That's fine.
That's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that
Stay at
moves the
second.
go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
That's fine. Splitter on the outside, no problem.
Bichette at second. Polanco at first. 2 out of the inning. Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. Bichette around third and headed home. He will score and they take the lead. Cut off, now a throw home. See, it's 2-zip.
Gets him on the board first.
Thank you, Marcus Simeon.
RBIs on that
Thank
swing.
you.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking
I
extra
like the
bases
aggressive
from the
base running
first
there as
couple
well.
of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Throw was definitely high, so we do get the benefit of that.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Ooh,
Swings
my
and
goodness,
misses.
Sean.
It's 0-1.
Please.
Ball 1.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tommy Nance, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Fisher getting cranked up as well. And it's second. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Good
He was sitting on
God.
the fastball right there, and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and
Sean.
a miss. Splitter in the dirt.
Cannot be swinging at those.
Time, the 2-3
He
strikeout
threw
ends
so
the
many
inning.
horrible pitches, and I just kept swinging.
But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. Back here at Citi Field. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Dalton Varsho. And the first
That's a ball.
pitch misses for ball 1. Peralta, multi-time All-Star.
Thank God they
29 years old,
missed that
and he
call,
was
too.
born in the Dominican
They
Republic.
wanted that. They got that review, and it ended up being a walk. And hey, we made them pay for it. That's a positive.
Here's a 1-1. Fouls one off out of play.
Just
back to
it's
our
too.
left.
There's too much of a likelihood that we swing big on a 3-1, and then all of a sudden it's 3-2, and then it's another awful
ball
swing.
still a 1 and
We
2
cannot
count.
get this circle change.
Ground ball up the middle.
timing
Lindor
down.
gets it to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Jesus Sanchez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is
Here we go.
fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. In the air to left center. And that is
There's the
that.
out. Okay.
Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail.
Was
it here,
another one of the
2-0.
games we were playing? There was a pitcher that we really struggled against. That was throwing a bunch of garbage. We just kept swinging so freely.
Now pitching for
So they
Toronto,
turn things over to the
number
righty,
45,
Tommy Nance.
Just trying to keep
Not
this
gonna
one
give me a
close
second
here,
shot at
and
this
this
guy.
is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Leading off.
Righty, lefty.
Catcher Francisco.
Slider at 91. Slurve at 87. Sinker at 97.
That one catches the zone, and that is strike one.
That's way inside. He has kind of a like an over the top instead of the side. More of a side angle.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That one off the mark, and that's ball two. Fights it off. He'll see another. Time called. The 2-2.
Let's take a timeout here. Again, the pitcher is wild, and we're just giving him too many swings at awful pitches.
On the ground to the left. Jimenez.
I know it's an out, but at least we got
That's one out. The bottom of the second.
decent contact on it.
Batting eighth, center fielder Luis.
Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
It's outside the zone. It's never a strike, man.
Ball one there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
It's a 3-0 count if we just don't
Now he
push the
steps out
button.
of the box as he asks for time. Way inside, gets out of the way. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
He didn't throw a strike and I struck out. He didn't throw a fucking strike and I struck out.
There's the strike.
There, of course. There he throws it. Perfectly dotted. Fucking Christ.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Slings to first. That is the inning. After two, it's a 2-0 ball game.
It's been all game against these Blue Jays pitchers. All game.
Back here in Queens, and now for the Jays.
Kazuma Okamoto.
So they turn to their closer, Devin Williams.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be
Come on, Williams.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
0-1 down. Foul ball there. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air to left center. Soto under it.
Not a good jump. Not a good. It's all good.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Andres Jimenez. That's to third. Bichette. On to first.
Okay.
And the Mets claim the
That's a
lead
good
here.
bounce back win. It's a couple of brutal losses to start with the Braves and with the Marlins, but bounce back with the Mets. We have an opportunity to try and even things up here today with the Philadelphia Phillies. We are down to the final 2 teams that we can pick from. It's either going to be the Tampa Bay Rays or the Los Angeles Dodgers. So, see who that is. We get the win off of Kevin Gausman. Or we could, yeah, whatever. We got just enough offensively in that first inning. Phew. That feels nice. Just put a win on the board. Offense has been a problem. We really struggled seeing the pitches that Toronto was throwing in this game. They were so routinely out of the zone, and we were just giving them swing after swing after swing, and it's just pushing the X button too many times. Okay. Let's see who we get to play now. We'll spin the wheel. This will be the final time that we spin this wheel. I need to actually take Toronto out. There we go. Here it is. Here comes the spin. Oops. That's very bad. Is it the Dodgers? It is the Los Angeles Dodgers. So the one thing that we've been able to do in this, in today's action has actually been the fact that we've been, oh my God, all of those words. There was too many words, Sean. What we've gotten lucky with today has been good versus good and maybe not so great versus not so great. So we will play against the Dodgers. And we will play as the Philadelphia Phillies, a little red versus blue. Actually, it's going to be red versus powder blue. You know we're using alternate too. Come on. Come on. We're going to Citizens Bank. 3 innings in March. It's 7 p.m. Pacific, or 7 p.m. We had a lefty starter. It's Shohei on the bump. Shohei, Betts, Freeman, Tucker Smith, Muncy, Teoscar, Pajes. I guess Teoscar isn't his last name, but we'll wrap it up with
here in Philadelphia,
Rays and
we got a perfect night for
Nationals.
baseball on the show.
We use those Expos
It's the
uniforms
Los
today.
Angeles Dodgers
I hope
taking
I
on
remember
the
that in about 40
Philadelphia
minutes.
Phillies. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton and Siggy here in Philadelphia. The hometown fans are excited.
This is one of the best places to play when you're playing well. No one more passionate than these Philadelphia Phillies fans. And this ballpark's still one of the most beautiful parks in all of baseball.
First pitch coming your way next.
All right.
And pitching
Christopher
in this game,
Sanchez.
Christopher Sanchez.
13-5. He pitched over 200 innings. That's a rarity in today's game.
Coming up up on the first pitch. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the
Oh, he's a
Dodgers.
3-pitch pitcher. Oh, weird.
Underway here at Citizens Bank Park. Next offering is foul.
Okay. Good evening, good sir. Right back at you there. Walk off. Good to see you. Got a little slider outside.
Keeps the at bat
Darn
going.
it.
with
I
a
wanted
foul ball.
I wanted to poke that a little further out. Did a good job to at least catch the bottom of the zone, but poke it a little further out.
Gets a piece, and it stays
That's
0-2.
Try and get him back inside. Ooh.
Right through there. Got it. One away.
Oh boy.
Here's the Dodgers lineup.
Oh my
And this is
goodness.
an offense with a
Oh
ton
my
of pop
God.
top to bottom.
I thought Shohei Ohtani was about to
Some
hit that
players will
to
say that home runs are mistakes.
another
They were just a
city.
little too quick. Not this club.
He was
They're
gonna hit that
looking
to
hit the
Patty's
ball
Pub.
over the fence. Not any speedsters in this lineup. Not players that were looking to run around the bases. They're looking to jog. And I expect to see that kind of approach in this one.
Merry Baseball Eve to all of you.
No,
Okay.
that's a
All
ball.
right.
This is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Base hit center field.
It's all good.
So the
It's all good.
go-ahead
Couple
run
of
is on
bad
base
pitches
with a
there.
knock.
Got to settle into it a little bit. We got
Everything
Kind of-
came together for him. That's about as
kind of
textbook
jumped
as
up
it
there
gets. Got his stride
with
low, out
with
of
the
way
Shohei
early,
strikeout,
stayed
and then a
inside
couple
that ball,
really bad
squared
pitches there
up
to
out
Betts.
front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to the dish is Freddie. Mookie on the move.
Oh
Swinging
my
a
God,
foul
that pitch
back,
was
and that's
worse.
out of play. The 0-1. On the ground, 2-ball. Over to stop for 1. And that's 2.
There we go. There we go.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. And
Shohei,
taking the ball for
14
the
starts in
Dodgers,
2025.
Shohei Ohtani.
1-1 record.
Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
101 on a fastball, sweeper at 87, slider at 90, curveball at 81, a sinker at 97. Way too high. Yeah, and too late. Good job.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
Darn it.
You're going to be trying to catch things out.
Actually
front.
surprised
So
that that was a
off-speed pitches
fastball.
may
Thought it was
a
gonna be
good
something off
complement to that
speed there.
fastball.
And there's a ball.
Yanks that one.
This
Okay.
to third. Muncy.
At least got a
Swings
piece of it.
across.
I
One's
know it's
on,
an
bottom
out,
half
but
of the first.
put
And time
something
now for
on
the
it.
Phillies lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not
Number
be too
one
happy about
with
the fact
a
that the wind
average
is
in the
blowing
NL,
in today,
258.
Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity.
That's a good
that'll
take
get you
on
a
the
base
sweeper.
hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped
Oof.
underneath it in front of the warning track.
Too late. Okay.
Next pitch is
Outside.
outside. Now 1-0 miss.
That's upstairs.
Purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Comes up
Oh
empty.
my
That's strike
God.
two.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Hey, I'm gonna guess we were too late on that. Okay.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And he walked
Okay,
it.
there we go.
After that long
Nice
battle,
walk
he's
with
aboard representing
Kyle
the
Schwab.
tying run.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
That's what it's been all fucking day. God damn it. It's a pitch that we swing on way out of the zone.
And there's the strike.
Now he's...
Bowling.
Schwarber off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses. Ball 2. And that's downstairs and outside. Brandon Marsh in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Oh,
Foul ball there.
accidentally dropped my controller.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch.
on,
The runner will be in
come on.
motion. So
Hold on, I gotta put it on friggin' pause. Oh.
something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one. The Phillies turned away their first time around. Inning number 2 coming up from Citizens Bank Park.
I
No
cannot
score.
catch up to 100. I cannot do it. I don't know if that's a strike. I don't know if that's strike 3, but that is like... That pitch was in the fucking glove.
here.
And here it's me just swinging. Late... Yeah, I think it's a strike. It's literally in the glove, and there I swing.
Philadelphia, now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Okay, so we're just gonna have to try and survive Shohei, I guess. That was gonna be...
And there's a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross.
There goes Tucker. Swing and a miss.
That's an out.
Ow.
Jeez Louise, let's go, Real Muto.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there.
That's maybe the one time we've seen a stolen base actually feel like it is someone dead to right. Yep, we're too fast on it.
That misses.
God
And the
damn it,
count's
because
even
it
at
changes the pace. Fuck off. Fuck off. We're all out of sword. We're all out of whack.
2. This
Thank
one
God.
in the air center field.
We need a reset here.
And there's 2 away.
So we gave up the hit to Mookie in the first inning, and then obviously we give up
Now
the
it's Max Muncy.
Third baseman.
That
The
funky
one-out
Muncy.
single.
This guy with light tower power.
there we go.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with
Cool.
2
Love it.
out.
Absolutely
Time there. A lot riding on
a
this
huge
next
fan of
ball
that.
as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And that's in for a strike.
Now we're back
Well,
into
they're gonna get on the
quick.
board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Back foot slider struck him out.
Okay. Real lucky on that one.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
All right, Brandon Marsh. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, that's fine.
That one ripped, but foul.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hit
That-
right here. The strikeout
that was the
not
pitch.
automatic.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down.
Brought it by closer in Diamond Dynasty. Struck out the side of the ninth. All on high fastballs that they chased. Nice.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the.
They're gonna go. They're gonna get a righty out of the bullpen. We chased Shohei.
Wasn't able to settle in.
One hit and was like, oh nope.
Back in a moment.
We finally got some semblance of. Well, we're still late on it.
Lefty in this spot.
Tanner Scott. Okay, cool. Thanks for putting that over behind my camera. We're going to take a look. We're going to throw up a...
One out. Runner
All right,
at
let's
second.
bring in a
And
pinch
now it's
runner here.
JT Realmuto. Now a move being made at second base. Here's the
Oh, yeah, that's a good
pinch
question.
runner,
Who is the
Pedro
closer?
Leon.
Four-seamer at 99. Slider at 91. Circle change at 90. That's fine. Take that circle change on the inside.
The runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's
Inside.
inside.
Almost got him. Here's a chopper to short. Bats up with it. Throws to first in time.
Damn, got me with that. Got me with a circle change.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies.
We're trying to get tricky here. We are trying to get this run in and see if we can win this game.
Run on base.
That misses.
It's outside. Good
Ball
take.
one. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. Swing and a drive deep right
Damn it.
field.
That was what we needed. We needed that same result. It's how we got the runner on second in the first place.
Man at second. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here.
Let's go! 2-run home run at Mundo Sosa. The pinch hit
The
works.
Phillies score first. It's 2-0.
Fuck yes! I just needed it off the top of the wall, and it made it out of the ballpark.
Easy one to stomach.
Oh. Let's go. I just wanted 1 run, and he gave me 2.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
So 2 down. Johan Rojas
2 out,
stands in for the
2
Phillies.
2-run, 2-out damage. There we go.
Fly ball to right. Tucker under it.
Epic managerial showing, yeah.
But 2 come
And
across
Mundo
to score in the
Sosa.
inning, courtesy of this
Oh.
2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy
Okay.
Pajes.
Oh, I guess. Where are we? So it's lefty, righty, lefty, righty. Righty, lefty, lefty, righty. I have a lot of lefties in the lineup. We'll stick with Sanchez for
So important
this
to
exact
get ahead of these
second.
hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Hit on the ground softly to short. Turner. Not in.
God
Great effort,
fucking
but a
damn it.
difficult hit.
Turner.
Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
I think he's going to be safe,
Well, they
but
are
we're
gonna
in the
challenge
third,
call.
so it's
So
fine.
now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Phillies have elected
Here's
to
one
challenge
more
the
look.
previous play.
They called him
These
safe,
are
but I'm
never-
not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe.
Okay,
The
that's all right.
original call is confirmed.
That's okay.
And
Strike. Ooh.
on the ground to first. Goes to second for 1. Back to first.
God
and in
fucking
time.
damn it.
Just so impressed
God
with the
fucking
movement
damn
on
it.
that
We
play.
cannot
Footwork
buy a
was
double
excellent.
play.
The arm strength
Is there a
was there, and of
microtransaction
course,
we can
the
buy?
most important part was getting the out.
1 out, man at first. Shohei Ohtani. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike.
Get there, JT. Get there, JT. Let's go.
Base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs. So they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
No idea how that's an out. I feel like it's all weird.
Two down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. Backhand. but
That's
he
fine.
Can't pick it up.
It's fine.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own.
Yeah, I left
individual
that slider
stats.
in a bad
Now that
spot.
sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
This has been something that we have had trouble with since the pinpoint has been
To the left
introduced.
side, and this is going to do it. throw to first. Ball game.
When teams, like the Dodgers did today, when teams can get runners on consistently and that timing shifts around, I have trouble adjusting to it. It's been an issue the whole time because it quickens up and then it slows down. And especially a couple of at-bats where we get the runner stealing and we're in like the middle of an at-bat, so we're into a rhythm and then we're back into a different rhythm. Oh, this might be the best win that we've had. It was a good managerial decisions, just trying to get that one run. It's 2 outs. Yeah. It's a 2-run home run, 2-out damage. Unbelievable. Good news, the bases were loaded when Ohtani came up for the game. Or this game would have been tied. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Holy moly. But we get to Ohtani. That's the big win for us. Edmundo Sosa, pluck him off the bench. And we will go with our last game of the day, which will be the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Washington Nationals. Do we have Expos? Oh, we do have Expos. Do we have Expos blue? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We'll go to Nationals Park. And we're running it one last time. Sorry, empty. I can't think. Yeah, thankfully the bases were empty. I got where you were going with it.
Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay
Welcome to
Rays
Nationals
Washington
Park.
Nationals. John Shabby and
Play
Chris
the game in
Singleton
Puerto
on the
Rico.
call. Well, Singy, when
It
you
was,
consider the top hitters ballparks in the
It was.
sport, this
But we're
has gotta
visiting
be
all
one of
30
them.
MLB
I'll say
stadiums.
this,
I guess we played in Old
pitchers have
Texas.
to stay
but-
with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think I have to be
Okay,
fine
so
and perfect
we
on every
are
pitch.
done with
Continue to pick to your
29 of the
strengths,
30
and you'll come out of
teams.
here with
We
a
are
good
currently
outcome.
All right, we'll be
14 and
back to get
15.
this
If we
one
can pick
started
up a
after
win
this.
here with Washington, we can go a flat 500.
Getting the nod in this one.
So we'll see what we can
Miles
do here
Michaelis.
in Washington. We pick up a couple nice wins. We have some heartbreaking losses. I think 3 of them in a row. Was there one more team? Yeah, there was one more
Just
team
about
after
ready to
Pittsburgh.
roll. Gavin
That was a good
Lux
win, so-
now at the plate.
3 out of 4 games, if you include some of yesterday's stuff, was absolutely brutal.
And we're
That's
underway.
upstairs. It's fine.
On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Even if we go 14 and 16, it's fine. Feels like probably where we should be anyway, is right around 500. There were some wins that benefited us. There were some losses that were absolutely devastating. A couple of walk-off home runs, including like Houston and
The 0-2. On a line. Reaching down and makes the grab.
nice play.
Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays.
182 home runs, 10th in the AL.
And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
All right, can we get him to roll over a slider here?
On the ground, and it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw
Get
in,
him.
and he's out easily.
I've been taking way too wide of berths out in left field specifically.
By a lot. Not even close. You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base paths.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is
for some
gonna
reason I
be.
thought that was
You
going
just
a
gotta hope that
long
you can make
ways.
contact.
Aranda off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Now it'll be Washington's turn.
Boy, that hat looks a little silly.
You're watching Major League
But we
Baseball on the show.
have James Wood leading things off.
Back here in Nationals Park.
Drew
Starting
Rasmussen.
on the mound for the Rays, Drew Rasmussen. James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
Four seam at 100, cutter at 93, sinker at 97, sweeper at 87, 12-6 at 83.
This one in the air, center field.
That unfortunately is right to him. Darn.
And there's one away.
Darn, darn, darn. Not our
As we
worst,
take
like,
a look
first
at
pitch
the Nationals
aggression.
lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
C.J. Abrams. I could not remember. I knew the J was in there somewhere, but I was also like, there's no way his name is Jason Abrams.
Hitters get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Ooh, boy, that's a huge curveball.
And now
Let's take a timeout. We were way too early on that. They really dropped it. It looked good coming out of the hand, but
caught him looking for the K. Abrams wants to challenge.
That's
this.
outside.
Thought it was a ball.
That's outside.
And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned.
yeah, that was
Two challenges left for them. Upstairs.
okay.
Full count now. Checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing. That's ball 4.
That's
He
bad.
walked him.
Bad attempt there.
Next to hit for the Nats, Dalen Lyle. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And now before the 1-2,
Take a
time
timeout
is
real
called at
quick.
home plate. The 1-2. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Thank you, C.J. Abrams. Appreciate you.
Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That's all right. It's out of the zone, but it's not as terrible as some of the other pitches we've swung at.
Still 2-2
All right,
after
we
the
kind
foul
of wish I had
ball.
that timeout back. That's too bad. That's a... We're at least getting to it.
Now,
There we go.
miss.
There we go. There we go.
Trying
Good
to get him
take.
to go.
Good
Chased the pitch
take.
down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
3-2. Out towards right center field. Mullins moving under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Okay, you know what? My apologies to Cedric Mullins for running on you. That was incredibly stupid. Actually, it's not as much arm strength as I thought. Which again,
Live ball down the
Stay,
line.
stay,
This has
stay,
got a
stay,
chance.
stay.
It is
Fuck.
foul.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Oh, that
2
sucks.
outs with a runner at third.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Damn. He got too cute. We couldn't take advantage of it. There we go.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Foul ball.
Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call.
That's all right. That's all right.
Spot, had to
Damn
make
it.
a great pitch. Did it?
We got to walk. We got to steal. And then
Clearly,
just,
he's happy with those
again,
results.
it's a base runner. Runner in scoring position with just 1 out. That's where it can get so frustrating. He threw that 12-6 so poorly the first time and then absolutely executed it the second.
All set for the start of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
In the air to left center, Young on the move to the alley.
Why the
He's
fuck
got it.
would you give
There's
me
one down.
not game?
A good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go.
There we go.
Swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Second inning here, no score.
He does have a sinker. Okay. That's what we were looking for. Foul.
Michaelis, 37 years young, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2009.
Nope, that's
Really
inside.
good
That's
take,
fine.
especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
In the air, right field. He's there. He's got
Okay.
it. And that is that.
Pick
Moving
up
to
a
the
hit
bottom
here.
of the second. No score. Back in Washington, D.C. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Hard hit, right side.
Been hanging my
Throws
head
to
a
first
lot
in
today.
time, and quickly one away in the second.
Back-to-back sinkers.
And it's
Fuck
fouled
off, Rasmussen.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance.
Get out.
And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Of course it was caught. Of course it was caught.
Here's the third base. Brady House.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That is just too aggressive. It's been a problem all day. Just swinging at an 0-1 pitch, making it 0-2. The swings are almost never good.
2 down, nobody on. Hit in the air,
Man,
center
that's
fields. Mullins under it.
Okay, well, we're going to head to the third. No score. We don't even have a hit. We have a walk, a stolen base, and a productive out, I guess you would call it. So I guess at least for us it'll be 8-9-1, which would bring James Wood up a second time. And we did work a walk with C.J. Abrams. So.
Simpson. Late swing, foul to the left. Ground ball up the middle. Safe at first
no
as
way.
they can't make the play.
No chance.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Can't glove it cleanly. And now runners
You've
at the
got to be
corners,
fucking kidding me.
nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Down to go ahead.
Runner on the go. Out towards right center field. Cruz trying to get to it. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first.
Up next for Tampa
We are a
Yandy Diaz
little
now. 0 for 1 so far.
amped up here. Just going, I can feel myself going just a little too quick.
Many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Pulls it down and there are 2 away.
Let's go! The animation finally benefits me.
Half of the third coming
Oh
up.
my god. Holy moly. I can't believe we got that double play.
now pitching for
Bottom
Tampa
half of the
Bay,
third, and they bring in a new
22,
pitcher, Griffin Jacks.
It was a really nice job by, I forget whoever the shortstop is, or it was a good job to at least try to get the play to first, but then we overrun it in right field. It's just a little bit of a mess. So he has a sweeper at 90, a circle change at 90, a four-seam at 99, a sinker at 97, and a cutter at 96.
Gets him to chase
Way too
after
aggressive.
that
Thought
one.
I knew what he was going to
Trying
do. This
keep
game likes to
good
kind of fuck with
speed
you.
off the bases.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. That one outside. And that is ball 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first.
Outside.
It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Baker also getting ready. Takes it in for the out.
That's a little unfortunate. Pretty good swing on it, just
Up next
to a defender.
Nationals designated hitter, James Wood.
That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a foul out of play.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next pitch inside, 2-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. Quick move to first. Young dives back in safely. Here's the 2-2. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Okay, 2 stolen bases here in this game. That's more than we do in a season sometimes. Not much. That's not even really a joke.
I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The winning run on second base. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it
Thank
away.
you, James Wood. That should have been a walk, but
Yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
okay, not great. I know I clapped because we were able to work a walk. We got a little swing happy there toward the end. Thankfully, he was able to hold it back and not get called for a strike. The problem is that we only have base runners via walks, and the double play is set up.
And the sweeper
That's fine.
catches
Let
the
it go.
plate.
No problem. I really don't think we want to look for the sweeper upstairs like that.
2 on, 1 out. Comes up empty. That's
Way
strike
too
2.
aggressive. Take a
Swung
time.
it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
The 0-2. And that's outside.
It's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Crosses the winning
What a way to
run, and
walk!
the Nationals
Yes!
walk it
A
off for the
walk-off
win.
win! What a way to end it!
Special that day, whether you're a player or a fan.
Oh, thank you, C.J. Abrams. It's the first hit of the game for the Nationals, and it drives in the run. We had a steal. We had 3 walks. And it was a weird one, but a victory
1-0
nonetheless.
final score here in this one. For Chris
Let's
Singleton and our entire
go.
crew here at MLB The Show,
Beautiful.
thanks for stopping by.
That means that
I'm
we
John
go
Sciambi.
15
Talk
and
to you soon.
15. We were exactly 500. There we go. Oh. Yeah, every day we went either 3 and 2 or 2 and 3. Nothing, no 4-1s, no 1-4s. We just hovered right around 5, right above and below 500. But hey, that's okay. We were able to work out of a jam there. We got a huge double play in the top half of the 3rd inning. And then a good steal. Kind of like using this Washington Nationals team a little bit. We didn't hit well with them, but 2 steals in the game, 3 walks. We got a hit by pitch in there somewhere. And that is it. That's your series. All 6 parts of it done. 5 games per part. All 30 teams visited. All 30 teams played. And that's a lot of fun. Do we have any packs to rip? We just have the... Oh, is there like a... I can't do it. I wonder... I shouldn't do it. Here, we'll go to the shop. Show shop? Actually, is there anything interesting here? Headliners? Live series, spring breakouts, bat skins, audio unlockables. Here, let's buy a headliners pack. Sure. Just to celebrate our completion. There's 1. There's 2. Just a silver. Alright, well, I guess everybody's new. It probably was not worth 10,000 subs, but it's too late now. Well, there you have it. Thanks everybody so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that. That concludes our, I guess technically our spring training content, because we did 6 of these parts. We did 3 and then 4 spring training games and then 3 more of these. We have tomorrow, which is question mark at the moment, because I don't think the rosters have been updated, so I got to go dig around and find an accurate roster that's like good, which is annoying. MLB The Show. I know that you don't ever have your servers correct. If you could issue a roster update like 2 days before the season starts, or even tomorrow, because he released this game 2 weeks before the season starts, that'd be super helpful for franchise people like myself. Okay? Hopefully there's someone in the community doing the Lord's work, but I don't need to rely on them. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. We'll see you Thursday for more MLB The Show right here on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. Until then, good sports, go baseball, and enjoy the games. Happy Merry Baseball Eve, everyone. Good night.